Genius is actually a revolutionary supplement consisting of proprietary bioactive molecules, consisting of bird's nest and a few other natural. I think this is extremely important because a lot of people who are well, who are normal, they are actually having a very pseudo immune wellness, means a very false sense of immune wellness. That means they think that they are okay, but actually they are not well. This supplement will then help for them to have a very good preventive medicine, in a sense that they will then eventually acquire genuine immune balance. The research is very interesting in the sense that we actually managed to isolate 7 extracts, means 7 discoveries. And all these 7 discoveries or 7 extracts are actually integrated into the GNS supplement. So what we actually did was that we tried to work with A-star scientists to help to validate some of the results that we have obtained. So most importantly is that some of this work is very novel. In fact, it's first in the whole world, in the sense that, for example, like dengue. All right, a lot of people have used dengue as a disease model, but dengue, they actually infect the dengue virus only in endothelial cells, never in immune cells. So it's very important for us to understand dengue if you test it out on immune cells, because for example, people like who have gotten dengue for the first time, the second time, if they get it again with a different strain of virus, they will die. They will die much more easier than the first time, as compared to another person.
What is interesting is that the standards and the technology is pretty innovative. For GNS to be able to coat the formulation with 24 karat gold, and this is to stabilize the product, something that someone can take it for wellness, for immune modulation, for anti-aging, for prevention of chronic diseases, for better cardiovascular health, for better skin. All these are pretty unique for a product like this.
The most interesting part of this research was that the compound that was passed to us was able to induce antiviral cytokine, interferon, and restrict dengue viral replication. So the innate immune system is like I said before, front line of defense against the pathogens like viruses, bacteria, and parasites. And the adaptive immune system is the one that holds a memory, so that we can have a faster response to the second round of infection. So the adaptive immune cells, such as B cells, produce antibodies against the infectious materials. So the relating to our research outcome is that the compounds that we tested was able to induce and stimulate the innate immune system as well as adaptive immune system. So overall, there was a lot of stimulation that could possibly point to a good health.
Bird nest have 1,000 years in Chinese medicine, but the first time ever, Dr. Lim Ka-ming, took the very major steps forward to engage A-star scientists, one of the finest scientists in the world, to work on the research of bird nest, and forever, first time ever, he proves that bird nests have a lot of biological function, like antiviral, anti-aging, immunomodulation, and of course skin regeneration. All the evidence provided by A-star scientists, we can see actually can improve immune system and to improve the tissue repair and regeneration, and of course improve health as a general.
Amaze Health is very keen and to actually carry this GNS as our core product. And we know that it will actually benefit a lot of people out there in the market because it is finally available in the capsule form.
We know that this product also very good for children and especially improves the immune system.
So I think our studies actually has further a lot of implications, and it actually will tell us how we can manage different diseases in a better way, especially in cancer, in viral, pathogenic virus infections, and even very tricky skin condition that is due to autoimmune status.